Hello and welcome to Market Wrap with Raja. Today is the 21st of January 2021, and we are definitely seeing that the markets are in an exciting mode. It's in a bullish mode. But लेकिन मार्केट में जो आज का जो झटका लगा उससे मुझे एक पुराना ख्याल याद आता है, जोर का झटका धीरे से लगे। तो अभी आप जो देख रहे हैं मार्केट में द एवरी बुलिश चीयर विच वाज हैपनिंग, सब लोग एकदम खुशी थे एंड देन suddenly there was a tornado. It was just like a tsunami which hit the market. And as the market ended on this expiry day, we are definitely having a very, very big expiry of many people's hopes. So, as we are looking at what is really happening and whether the bears are once again in contention, we have got our chance to assist us. You don't have to worry about that. But then if you're watching my videos for the first time, go right now and hit the like button and also hit the subscribe with the notification so that you get notified about what's really happening on the charts. And along with that, you also get the levels. So when you are taking a look at the entire market scenario, you will see that the entire markets, sare sectors have ended in the red. That is point number one. Point number two is the number of gainers to losers amongst the Nifty 500 has is in favor of the bearish signs. So आप देखेंगे कि जो बड़े बड़े दिग्गज स्टॉक्स के जो रिजल्ट आए हैं मार्केट में, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट it had an impact on the markets too. So what we are seeing right now is we are in the result season and we are going to be witnessing this kind of scenario. But is the market primed for more decline? That is something to see. But then when you take a look at the option chains, we are looking at the maximum pain point where the maximum concentration of position is there. That has moved to 14,400 as far as the Nifty is concerned and 32,300 as far as the Bank Nifty is concerned. So that's where the position is there right now and where there is going to be some lot of supports going to be emerging. But then when you look at the chart setup, you do feel that the market is pressured. It is trying to find out some instances, some triggers to move up. And right now, Nifty seems to be much better balanced than Bank Nifty, क्योंकि Bank Nifty once it reaches near 33,000, जैसे कि मैं कह रहा हूँ काफी सारे वीडियोस में, we are finding that there is a continuous supply emerging at those levels, and that is really acting on the markets and also on the sentiment. So having said that, and also maybe certain offbeat news like some contingency at the Serum Institute also triggered शायद जो वैक्सीन डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होने थे इंडिया में, it may not be possible to the extent possible on the plan. So that's also some things which actually caught the markets by surprise. Well, there are a lot of news triggers which are in play, and we are going to continue to experience this kind of movement. But then let's go down and take a look at what are the charts trying to tell us, levels क्या है हमारे सामने, and what are the confluence zones जो हम लोग हर वक्त डिस्कस करते हैं, what is there on the agenda. So let's go right in onto the charts and take a look at that and find out how are we going to handle the last day of this trading week. जब हम ये last trading day of the week को handle करने वाले हैं, we have to take a look at what has really happened on the Nifty chart. So पहले मैं daily charts पर जा रहा हूँ, and then I am seeing that the daily charts has been in a continuous steady ascending trend line support. इसको मैं थोड़ा कलर चेंज कर देता हूँ यहाँ पे. आप देखिए यहाँ पे there is a continuous trend line support, and what has been heartening as far as the Nifty is concerned is that it has taken a nice support around the 60 zone. You can see here that around the 60 zone there is a nice support which has emerged, and that has given this nice thrust which we saw last week. So even if you were to draw a more fine-tuned trend line support, so you are having a trend line support which begins at this touch point, and you can take it all the way till here. So you can see that the pullback which you saw today was almost near that area. So you can see here that right now around 14,400 is this trend line support. So as long as 14,400 is maintained in the upcoming sessions, you are going to be witnessing the bullish scenario continuing. But then right now what you're seeing right on the charts is that Nifty is at 14,640, and we have around 200 points from the current levels to watch out for. So this is as far as the daily charts are concerned, and we are going to look at some supports emerging at lower levels. चलिए अभी इंट्राडे चार्ट पर जाकर देखते हैं कि what is the scenario right now. So if you see here, the on the intraday charts, you saw that after a sharp move which emerged in the morning, the prices could not sustain here और यहाँ पे काफी सारी small body आ गए, and because of this small body candle, it is a indication. Okay, it is an indication that probably the trend is getting tired, and this is what happened. We saw some profit booking, and the profit booking came down near this zone. So it came down near this trend line. Okay, and after coming down to this trend line, there has been a sharp recovery towards the end of the session. So if you see here from this particular fall, so let's see what is the kind of retracement which we are getting. So if you take from the fall which we experienced 2 days ago, you will see that there has been a 50% decline. एक 50% decline around 14,500 तक आकर there has been a rebound. In case there is a pullback, as long as 14,400, which is around the 61.8, is not broken of this move which started from 19th. Okay, you can see here 19, 20, and 21. 3 days of continuous rise. And today you are just seeing a profit booking. It is not a scenario of bearishness. आपको bearishness और प्रॉफिट बुकिंग के बीच आपको अंतर देखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि मार्केट ऐसी स्तर पर है जहां पर कंटिन्यूअस प्रॉफिट बुकिंग या मुनाफा वसूली आने की संभावना है. सो इफ यू आर गोइंग टू लुक एट द मार्केट्स इन जस्ट आइदर अ बुलिश और अ बेरिश साइन, then you will always have problems. So it's always good to buy on dip and sell on rally. And when you want to sell on rally, nothing better than using just simple candlestick patterns to identify that yes, probably the trend is getting exhausted, and either you trail your stop or you exit your long position. So this is the scenario as far as the Nifty is concerned. Now let's go on the Neo Trader. When you go on the Neo Trader, you will see that Neo Trader gives us very, very good levels. It has been our friend, our guide over the last few months, and you can see that it is giving you a very, very good picture about what's going to happen. So let's go and see what is Neo Trader trying to tell us. What are the confluence zones that we need to watch out for, and how can we act on the same in the coming session? So if you see here right now, Nifty is right at the pivot. All right. And now if you take a look up, you will notice that around the R3, which is the intraday movement, okay, you are having a very high expectation from the Nifty, but then still you can see that there is a confluence zone. If a very trended move emerges tomorrow around 14,900 to 950, before that you have got the first target, which is your R1. If you are expecting a range bound, so anywhere between 14,750 to 14,800 could be your first target. So this is something which you can watch out for, because it would also be your end of the week. Tomorrow is the end of the week, so this is your end of the week R3. So R3 is a profit booking zone. So profit booking zone पे आपका अगर टारगेट आपको रखना है, तो if you're going to go long in Nifty, this would be your profit booking zone. Now let's look on the other side. Let's look at a pullback scenario. So when you look at a pullback scenario, what you are seeing is, I spoke about 14,400. So you can see here there is this S3, which is a support zone on the downside. So if you're looking at the support zone on the downside, 373 is coinciding with the S1 of the multi-day, which is 14,369. So you have got a nice confluence zone around 14,370. And on the upside around 14,750. So that could be the immediate trading action points for you to initiate some long. So if you initiate some long above the morning range, you can target 14,750. If you are looking at a pullback opportunity, look for 14,370 to 14,400 as a buying zone, because that would be a very, very good buying zone, because the risk is lower and the probability of a recovery from there is very high. So that's the scenario on the Nifty, and I'm sure that you have got some idea on how to action Nifty. तो अब चलते हैं बैंक निफ्टी की तरफ. And when you take a look at Bank Nifty thoda mayus hai. You can see that it's not so encouraging and so spirited as Nifty. So you can see that the Bank Nifty is actually quite lazy. It's trying to go up, but then it is not making enough attempt to move higher. So that is the reason why you are seeing a continuous dissipation of bullishness. And right now, you are having a scenario called as bearish engulfing here, the last two candles. And it is clearly suggesting that if the trends were to move lower, all right. So if the trends were to move lower is my statement. So let's see what could be those levels. So if I just draw a very simple trend line, you can see here, I'm using simple trend line techniques, and you can see that here also the RSI revived from 60, and now the RSI is showing that maybe it is not having enough strength to move higher. So yes, you can see here around 32,000. So I spoke about 32,300 is the maximum pain point. And if 32,000 to 32,300 is unable to contain Bank Nifty, we could definitely see a sharp downside in Bank Nifty, and that could trigger some more decline into the system. But right now, things are looking a bit iffy on the Bank Nifty. Nifty is still continuing to hold on to the bullish bias. So once again, we have come to a disconnect between Nifty and Bank Nifty. So we got to watch out for tomorrow's trades. End of the week, profit booking scenario. People have enjoyed the upward drive. So tomorrow could be a very, very volatile action place. So you got to be careful. Be careful with your trades, and you got to place stop loss, without which you know what's going to happen. You are not going to be there in the markets because your capital would be wiped off if you don't use stop loss. It's a simple trading parlance, but I got to say it because people feel that stop loss is only for the other man. Now let's get into NeoTrader and see how NeoTrader can help us. So NeoTrader clearly says that tomorrow's, if you want to see a strong action in Bank Nifty, you have the levels defined where the R3 of intraday, it's a very rare scenario which happens like this, where the R3 of intraday and R3 of multi-day, there is a very strong confluence. So tomorrow, if the US market suddenly wakes up and Joe Biden opens his eyes and he says that, yes, everything is changa hai, and he says that, okay, let's go all in. So you will see that the US markets are reacting positively, and of course, Indians like to copy the West. So you will see that immediately there is a strong action out here, and you will see that yahan par bhi there is a strong momentum, and everyone, including me, have been waiting for Bank Nifty to fire in. So if we have some positive triggers, then Bank Nifty will take over, and 33,200 to 300 could be a very, very exciting target for Bank Nifty. Now, that's still 1,000 points from here, but you never know. Markets are only here to surprise us, be it on the upside or be it on the downside. So now when you look on the downside, like I say, you have got a confluence between your S2 and your S2 on the intraday and S1 on the multi-day. So you're seeing that on the Nifty and Bank Nifty, the S1 confluence is happening. So S1 on Nifty and Bank Nifty are important points to watch out for. Mark them in your diary and keep a note of it as the markets progress, because if these levels are going to get broken, you know that we are having some trouble on our hands. So this is what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you like what I share, and I'm sure that you will be acting on them. And those who have been watching my videos are definitely acting on them. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my videos. I would like you to share this video with as many people as possible, because this kind of structured analysis of the indices is not done anywhere on the internet. This is Raja Venkatraman signing off. I'm the co-founder of NeoTrader and also your trading influencer. Been in the markets for more than 15 years, happily married with a loving wife and an energetic son who keeps me on the run just like the markets. Thank you. Stay safe. Stay healthy.